Hey, what's up everyone? It's James here, and I'll be making Chinese dumplings for dinner. So I'm going to show you how to make it, and I'll show you the tools and the ingredients that you'll need to make it yourself. So step this way. Okay, so we're making northern style Chinese dumplings. You're gonna need some ground meat, celery, Chinese greens or just haksai, ginger, garlic, salt and pepper, soy sauce, and sesame oil, goma oil. That's for the filling. And actually some chicken consomme. And for the wrapper itself, you're gonna need some flour, milk, and water, and a bowl, and a rolling pin, which is right over here, and of course a measuring cup. Okay, so let's start off with the filling. I've got 1 cup of water in this measuring cup. Pour it into the pot. Turn it on. Now take this block of consomme chicken and plop it in. So, the reason why I'm dissolving this consomme is because I'm going to put it in with the filling mixture, so it'll give it some more flavor. Okay, right after it dissolves, you can just turn that off. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut this ginger and then peel it. So I don't need all of it, I'll just take about half of it, about this much, the meat mixture. So do this, mince this ginger. You're gonna mince it. This is a very good recipe for your family, and especially for your wife. About that much. I'll just move it onto this little plate, like so. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing for garlic. It smells so garlicky over here. Okay, now we're going to mince the garlic, bunch them together as close as possible. Watch your fingers. Just transfer the garlic onto the plate. Okay, now we can work on cutting up the vegetables. I'm going to wash these Chinese greens. Okay, you want to cut off the bottom part, like so. And you want to cut this as small as you can. I'm going to cut this. Okay, so it should look like this. Shredded. Okay. The next thing we're going to work on is the celery. Take about I like celery, so 3 stalks, 5 stalks of celery. Wash them. Okay, we're going to cut off the bottom part, like so. The celery should be diced and shredded like this. It says 486 grams of meat, so I have 4 people in my family at the moment. And this is 486 grams. I have 1 tablespoon of salt. Sprinkle it around. And half tablespoon of black pepper. Okay, mix everything around. Put garlic inside. And the ginger Mix everything around. The celery in. Lots of celery. It's going to taste wonderful with celery. Get everything in the meat. Chinese green, the haksai in. It's almost dinner time. It's like 4:15 in the afternoon. The broth mixture, I'm gonna pour some in, like so. This will give it a nice flavor. Don't have to use all of it. So now I'm going to add some soy sauce, just a 1/4 cup. Or you can just do this. Okay, just pour some soy sauce. It's up to you. If you like it saltier, then you can add more, but just a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of sesame oil. Just a couple drops. 1, 2. Okay, that'll do. And mix everything up again. Oh, it smells wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to make the dumpling wrapper. Yeah, about that much flour. Okay, and then you're going to add salt to this. I'm going to take about a teaspoon of salt and sprinkle it. And then I'm going to get my whisk. This is called a whisk, and you're going to whisk the salt and the flour so that salt gets into the flour. Okay, there. And now we're going to add some water. And some milk. I'm going to stir like this. Notice that it's still powdery, so I'm going to need some water. Just pour it in slowly. The reason why I use milk is because milk makes the dough wrapper stronger. It's beginning to take shape. We don't want it too wet, and we don't want it too dry. Okay, it's still not quite there yet, but it's getting there. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how to make the dipping sauce, the soy sauce that I love personally. I think you'll like it too. So I have some minced garlic over here, soy sauce, vinegar, and sesame oil. So what you're going to do is use light soy sauce. If you like dark soy sauce, that's fine. Pour as much as you like. Dark soy sauce is saltier. So this is for a family of 4 or 5. That's quite a lot. Okay, and then I'm going to add some vinegar because I like it kind of sour. It's up to you. And then I'm going to add a couple drops of this sesame oil. Okay, that's good. And then I'm going to add this minced garlic. I might have to add some water if it gets too salty. Stir everything together. It's perfect. You're going to love it. Okay, I've got the meat mixture, the filling here. It's been in the refrigerator for about 45 minutes. And the dough has been sitting on the side. So I'm going to flour this board. I'm going to make some dumpling wraps. Here's the rolling pin. And we're going to flour that as well. you're going to do is take a bunch, take a piece off, stretch it like so, and then you're going to snap off pieces about an inch. And these are going to be turned into the dumpling wraps. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And here I've got a pot of water. I'm going to heat that up and add about a tablespoon of salt, just like you would for making pasta. Okay, let's get started. We're going to make dumpling wraps. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of these. So what we're going to do is put one in the center and just roll it around and make them into circles. Pretty easy. They look like little balls. You need some water to seal the dumpling wraps. Okay, let's get started. I'll take one of these balls and I'll just flatten it like so with my palm. Flip it over. So it should look like that. Take the top of the dough and work from the center going outward. As you're doing that, turn it clockwise. So by turning it clockwise, you're kind of helping it stretch, like so. Make them as big as you want. Make them don't make them too thin. So it should look like this. Little, it looks like a little pizza pack. Take your wrapper, take your filling, take your spoon, and take about this much, as much as you like. Don't put too much, otherwise you're gonna have a hard time closing it. So about this much or less. Take some water with your finger, dab it on the side, like so, and then fold it over and pinch the top, like so. Pinch, 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 pinch. Or you can crease the top like so. It's up to you. Okay guys, I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Okay, I made 4 of the dumplings right over here, and it's ready to be put into the boiling water. The best way to put them in is to put them in slowly, or you can reduce the heat. But you want to eventually increase the heat. We want these dumplings to cook fast. So they're at the bottom at the moment, but we want them to rise to the top, so give it a few minutes. I'm going to reduce the heat. We want to make sure that the meat is cooked. Let's check on the dumplings. They look pretty soft. The skin looks pretty soft. Here it is. Oh my god, let me try this one out. Here's my soy sauce. Oh my god, I am so hungry. Let's check the meat. It's not pink. It's kind of brownish. That's the color that we want. Okay. Time to dip it in my soy sauce. This is the dipping sauce that I made earlier. God. Oh my God. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm gonna enjoy this.